Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another manga volume review. First and foremost, thank you guys so much for watching this. We're gonna be watching. Watching this. Oh yeah, watching this video. But we're gonna be reading and reviewing this volume two of Coffee Moon, which was brought to you by Yen Press. Which thank you guys so much for the support that you show this channel. But you guys can also support Yen Press. Yen Press is a great company. Um, I don't just say it because they support the channel, but they really are a good company. They have so many side companies with them already, and they are doing so much for the otaku weeb community here in the U.S. So and overseas as well. So if you haven't checked them out, check them out. There is a link in the description below where you guys can buy Coffee Moon Volume 2 for a cheap price. If you haven't seen my first volume review, it is on my channel. I'll try to link it here. So make sure you're watching all my reviews as well. So okay, Volume 2. It did get more intense. The ending was a lot more intense than I expected it to be. But I don't know where it's gonna go in Volume 3. Now, I think I'm gonna be able to get Volume 3 in my hands. If not, I'm gonna go buy it as soon as it releases. But it is a great series. If you're looking for a psychological, cutesy story, this one is for you for sure. Now, before anything, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you do subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Check out the Empress. Check out the link in the description below where you guys can buy cheap manga, light novels, any good stuff that you guys are looking for. I have a lot of reviews out from Yen Press, Yen On, Easy Press, you name it. So make sure you check them out as well. So, okay, Coffee Moon Volume 2. So we do have our main character, Pieta, who is in this kind of um, ongoing story of she's reliving her birthday and the happiest day of her life, and she doesn't really know why. Now we have other characters, Danae, Chiaro, Leona, and Nike or Nike, I believe it's pronounced. Um, they are as well involved, or there's more girls in this volume. One of them is a e- big fan of Miss Kiato, which is the famous girl, very rich girl. And the other one that we know was her best friend as well. Trying to get to the point where they actually like the repetitive part. Here it is. So this is where they repeat. She always shows up with the present. Um, Every Day Was Usual, Volume 1. She kind of got her out of the whole cycle. They approached Kiara and they made friends. Now, them two then made further friends with Nikkei, and I believe her name is Leona, which they're not in this cover, but it's two girls, one who always been wanting to be friends with Miss Chiaro, and the other one who's friends with Nikkei. And these two girls essentially add to the group of Pieta's group, and they at one point, I want to say halfway through the volume, experience such happiness and great happiness for Pieta. Now, let's kind of get back to the actual core though. They're looking for a way to come out of this ongoing cycle. I think Pieta has reached a point where she wants to know why she's in the cycle and wants to get out of it. Um, there is a second her, which we don't know who she is, if it's just her subconscious or what, but she keeps reoccurring in the story, and essentially she's keeping Pieta from completing what she needs to do to get out of the cycle. Now, Miss Chiaro gets very close to it, I believe, and that is she needs to finish an assignment of her drawing basically her perfect day, and she's unable to do it. And this whole big fun day that they have together ends in a very horrific way. That's because when Miss Pieta wakes up, again, main character Pieta, where is she? Right there. cute girl, realizes that all her friends, all four of them, have not continued the cycle. So they reverted back to not remembering that they're in a cycle, repeating the same day over again. So what ends up happening for the rest of the volume is that Piera tries her best, trying every single day to get them all four to become friends again, all in one day, so that they can have a fun day, so that she can have inspiration to uh, basically go in and draw this thing. The volume ends um, in a way that we didn't really expect it, and that's Kiera going against this dark being that is against her. So I'm getting trying to get to that page there. Um, so yeah, this is the last page. We see Piera essentially fighting Dark Piera, and she's basically saying like, "I'm trying to protect you from something." We don't know what that is. We don't know what it is. We don't know if she's afraid of tomorrow. Well, she is afraid of tomorrow, but we don't know why she's afraid of tomorrow. So yeah, bunch of questions. Um, a lot of this reminded me of Insomniac's After School, which is an anime releasing right now. Time of recording, I don't know when this will come out, but whenever I do release this video, the anime probably would have been done by now. But essentially, we have this one character in this anime that he became, or he has a problem of insomnia because of his mother's death, and because of it, he just didn't want tomorrow to come. So I feel is kind of might be the same thing. Dad has really been in the picture. We don't know where Dad is. It could be that. It could be that maybe there was a tragic ending to her mom's life because her mom was always there with a cake, and that is something that she had cherished. Yeah, she gives a lot of love to. So could be one of her parents passed away that day, which was her birthday, and she's blocking the whole memory. And because of it, she's stuck in this loop. So I think that's it. Could be wrong, but we'll see. If you haven't done so by now, guys, make sure you do subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. Go check out my other videos. I do have more stuff that I'll be reviewing, so make sure you check them out. Thank you for your love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.